Hey guys, welcome back. So about to dive into another episode of Attack on Titan. Season 1 has been amazing so far. This is episode 15, Special Ops Squad, Night Before the Counterattack. So we just watched episode 14, Still Can't See, where basically Eren was held before a military tribunal where the military police wanted to execute him, and then the Survey Corps wanted to take him into their ranks and help them retake the War Maria and get out there and do some, Titan killing. But in order to prove their cause, Levi had to beat the living shit out of Eren just to prove they could control him and kill him if necessary, thus winning over the trust of the military and letting them take Eren into their ranks. It was a really brutal scene too, actually. And at the very end then we had one of the new characters, Zoe, I think her name was it. I can't remember her first name. I'm still learning everybody at this point. Eren lost a tooth when he was getting assaulted by Levi, brutally, and apparently that tooth grew back. So it looks like Eren might have some kind of Titan powers in regards to regeneration. We know that the Titans can regenerate limbs if they don't die right away, and so it looks like there's some kind of residual power within Eren himself when he's human. So let's dive into the new episode, and of course we've got new credits here as well. I missed the original song because it was so freaking epic and awesome, but I'm sure this one will grow on me as well. So without further ado, let's dive into Special Ops Squad Night Before the Counterattack Part 2. So it looks like it's going to be one of those long season arcs like they did with the Trust story. Once again, grab your copy, watch along with me as this is a timer-based reaction. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so straight into a recap. I really thought that he was going to turn into a Titan in the courtroom at one point. So if Levi hadn't done this, the alternative was that Eren was executed and or dissected to discover why he turns into a Titan. An expedition beyond the walls. So like I mentioned in my previous reaction, I did do a reaction to all the openings. That was about 3-4 months ago at this point. So, and of course, when you're doing these reactions, like YouTubers do these reactions to these amazing openings, if you're not watching the show, you have no context, you have no real grasp of what you're watching, so it doesn't stick with you. And that's what happened with me and Attack on Titan. Also did the same with JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I did a reaction to all the openings then, and a lot of people were like, hey, you're spoiling yourself, you're spoiling the show by seeing these openings. I didn't remember anything of it. I'm just like kind of paying attention to all the new imagery here in the openings, and the song is fairly cool. I'm hoping I've got to love it like I did that first one. But yeah, when you do these reactions to these openings, like I was saying, you don't recall everything, so I don't feel like I've been spoiled by watching it. But watching it now here with some kind of concept of what the show's about, I am seeing some things which could be perceived as spoilers, and it's weird that they show this in the opening. Like, I think I saw like a lady Titan here at one point. So at the moment, we assume that the Titans are male when they said that. So it's weird that they're just alluding to it. They're not like blatantly telling us. Special Ops Squad. So this will be Eren getting trained up and released. Trust got decimated, but we've plugged the hole. Former Survey Corps headquarters. It's like a painting. Okay, it's too far away. To hide him? Do they need to hide him? Everybody knows. Oh. The hell? Bit his tongue. That shit hurts. How did it work? Petra. Death by tongue bite. Squad Levi. Petra roll. 10. What does it mean by assists? You've assisted to kill 40? Maybe. You're pretty tough. Now clean out the castle. Their new base of operations. Outside. Wow. Okay. You're gonna shackle him as well? In the basement you go. Smaller, more high strung. Very violent guy, yes. A famous thug. Wow, you suck. Don't know how I feel about Levi yet. Mm-hmm. Mika. So they're alluding to some kind of secrecy. A New Hope. No pressure. He turns into a Titan. We've got to get to that friggin' basement as well. Self-inflicted injury. They've captured 2 Titans. We want you to talk to the Titans. Oh, she's crazy. What's he got to do though? What? Oh my god. Why are they leaving? Don't leave him alone with her. Uh-oh. He's stuck. About the boys we captured. The Wallists. They worship the wall. That's a little nuts. Konnichiwa. Oh, they nailed him down. Shit. He just wants to bite you. A human tribe of cannibals. So, cannibal bandits. Preparing them. Steaks out of butts. Yummy. Oh. How did they capture them? Sony. Bean. Mm-hmm. They're doing all experiments to see what sets them off. What's he doing? Oh, they're solar powered. Because he's bigger. She's odd. Really peculiar woman. Okay. They have nails in them. Shit, bloody hell. Oh my god. This is trying to eat you. She's not. Just like Eren. Kicked her head away. Mm-hmm. What? She really scares me, that woman. You want to learn more, my friend? They've been up all night talking. Oh, he looks exhausted. Oh dear. Who killed the test subjects? Oh wow. Oh man. Gone nuts. She's been nuts for a while, I think. Wow. Oh, the mystery is building. Who are these people? My god. Hanji was insane. Dr. Frankenstein, eat your heart out. God damn it. Here we have the walnut again. I don't know why there's a walnut. I might just turn it down a little bit for a bit. So, Hanji, the mad scientist, is doing experiments on the Titans to basically see what their limits are. And those two that they caught, the way that they nailed them all down, so they weren't going anywhere, but they're still really dangerous. So they have no vital organs. They don't eat. They don't sleep, except for eating humans. But we found out that when they eat the people, they just sit in their stomach. There's no digestive juices. They regurgitate them in like a big ball of muck. So why are they eating people? I mean, it's in their nature to do so. But we still know nothing about the Titans. Well, I know nothing about the Titans. I don't know why Eren's turning into one. Or how. I'm still thinking the basement's got something to do with it. And I still think his father's got something to do with it as well. But this survey corps, Levi's corps, man, they're a bunch of oddballs. And there's definitely a lot of secrecy at play here. We don't know all the details yet, but there's something interesting going behind the scenes. And I just want to pause it because I don't want to see preview stop. No more previews. Great show, man. Like, it's even these more quieter, nuanced, story-driven episodes are still very, very engaging. Just kind of like pushing that plot forward, showing us who these new characters are, how nuts they are, and just kind of like expanding on the story of the mystery of the Titans and how is Levi and Eren going to be moving forward. I mean, Levi's already proven that he's a bit of a loose cannon, although he had a reason for building Eren so badly during that tribunal. but it just shows that he's malicious enough to do that. He doesn't care. He's not very caring. What was interesting to me, though, was the way that Mikasa was going to try and step in, but Amun stopped her. And what I noticed is Mikasa and Levi look similar. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of like reasoning behind that. Like, are they related? I mean, they've got the same hair. It's just something I noticed. Don't tell me in the comments, please. Don't spoil anything. But I think they might be related because she looked like she was going to step in, like it was like personal. So, yeah. And then here with Hanji giving us the story of why she's... the way she was telling the story and the way she went all night, like we saw Eren the next day, was just like exhausted. And then she was going to go again. But, yeah, the way she was just relishing these stories of how she's like brutalizing and torturing these Titans... She creepy, man. I think I was getting to her a little bit too much. Anyway, that was amazing. I got my mangas to read, but like I said, I'm going to get through the season first. And then once I start season 2, I'll start reading the first season of Attack on Titan, the manga, if it turns up anytime soon. I ordered them all like 2 days ago, so they'll be trickling in one at a time over the next few days. Super excited, guys. Yeah. Anyway, catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.